Hello, everyone. I think we're live. Are we live? Are we live, y'all? We're live, Cookie. Hey, Amy, Cindy, Joan, Darla, Ash Arts. Hello. Jack, Sandy Claus, Logan. Hello. How is everyone tonight? Whoo, I am tired. I literally just got home. Hi, Samantha Carpin. How are you? You got the Jungle Cruise game today. How's that go? How's it? Samantha, I didn't get to talk to you. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that when I ran into you, I was having trouble with my live stream. I didn't get to talk with you, Samantha. And Nick, I don't know if Nick is watching, but I didn't get to, I'm sorry. Christopher. I've been with Christopher all day running around Universal again. Man, I am exhausted. What about you, Christopher? Whew. Man, it's hard work, isn't it? We got to get used to it again. You're beat. I know. It's hard work. Robin, let me get my headphones. Never mind the mess on the bed. There's so much. All the shirts came in. The whole mod squad got shirts. So excited. Also, I got a surprise little package from, do y'all know who Lake Buena visitors? She sent me all these shirts. This one is Arendelle. This one is Millennium Falcon, which is for Mariah.
Nice.
And then this one is looks like the dark side. She's probably got this one for Mariah too.
Looks like a Stormtrooper's face. Oh no, is that Darth Vader's face?
I don't know.
I think it's Darth Vader's face. Looks like it's Darth Vader's mask, maybe.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Hold on. There's more. Hold up.
Very cool. Hi, everybody. Sorry. Hey, Andrea. Hi, Rachel.
Oh, I got this one. Hold on. Let me put these back in so I can hear.
Hi, Angela.
I didn't even mean to show all of these tonight, but since they were in the background, why not, right?
Hi,
hey, Melanie. Also,
hey, Mel.
I got this one.
I need to get some shirts from them.
Cute.
Oh.
This one is their shirt for Earth Day.
I love that.
All proceeds from this particular shirt goes to I
love that.
Charity for Earth Day. I don't know the name of the charity, unfortunately.
I have my Mickey Red Sox shirt on today.
And then look at, that's cute. We got all these shirts.
I know.
This was so not planned.
I've had this forever.
And this one she sent me because.
That's beautiful.
I know it.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I saw this and I was like, she knows me so well.
That is stunning. I love that.
I cannot wait to wear this shirt. Of course, this is being saved for when Disney opens.
Yes.
I love it so much.
That's amazing.
And then, of course, I got this one.
Woo, woo. It's live, y'all.
So now that this is the first time I'm seeing them with my own eyes and touching them with my own hands. I do really like the quality of the shirt. It feels good.
Okay.
And it fits nicely.
Good.
I ordered myself a large. I kind of wish I would have gotten a medium. They do fit a little big. And I like my shirts to be more fitted.
Yeah.
Rather than loose fitting.
Right. But it might shrink a little when you wash it.
Yeah. I'll have to wait and see how that goes.
Yeah.
But this one is a large. And I think I'm going to have to redesign them because I don't really like them.
Really?
I don't like that this is right here so small.
Oh, okay.
I feel like, yes, this is what I say. It's live, y'all.
Right, but you want your...
But I need to be also advertising that crazy Disney lady
I agree with
channel.
I agree with you.
So I think, if anything,
Yeah.
maybe my logo should be bigger with
Yes.
YouTube underneath there.
Yes.
And it's Live Y'all
Yes.
smaller.
Yes.
What do y'all think?
I agree.
I just like whenever I saw this, I was like, if I'm walking around the park, how's this advertising
Right. No
my
one's
channel
gonna see that little
when it's
circle.
teeny tiny right there?
Yeah, I agree.
So we're gonna have to redesign these for sure.
I agree. I agree. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody's saying they agree. I
Yeah.
do love it. Don't get me wrong.
At least you know now the quality is right.
Yeah, the quality's good. The
Good.
fit is good.
Good.
I think I'm just gonna have to redesign the shirt.
I don't
I'm
blame
gonna
you.
keep my logo and make this logo bigger on the shirt.
I agree.
And then
Definitely.
maybe just keep something really simple. Just put across the top of like T C DL. Just put that along with a logo or something. I don't know. We're gonna have to work on that.
Yeah.
So back to the drawing board.
So pull them off the site.
Yeah, but I am definitely going to be wearing these until.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Super cute.
And then, if you didn't know this, look what I got today.
I love it. Nicole made that, right?
Cups.
I love it.
Nicole made these cups.
I love it.
It is so cute. I saw it
on for sure. I love that.
It is so cute.
See, that would be cute on the shirt.
Yes.
Something like that would be cute on the shirt. And then at the bottom, it could say, it's Live Y'all. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I think that would be super cute right on the front of the shirt. Like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that would be super cute on the front of the shirt.
And then on the bottom, like have the YouTube logo.
Yep.
So people will know it's on YouTube. So we can advertise a little bit. I don't know. I know I'm just rambling on it. I didn't even mean to talk about this.
No, I think it's a great idea.
But that's kind of how I felt when I got them. Because even like the other ones that say different things, like crazy crew member.
Yep.
They're not going to know who they're a crazy crew member
They don't know what that is. Exactly.
Yeah.
I get it.
Not unless somebody just says, hey, what does that crazy crew member mean? What's that?
Don't order one yet, Kay Nelson. She's going to redesign them.
Kay Nelson already ordered hers, and that's Kay Nelson, my niece.
Oh.
And her husband and her mama, which is my sister,
yes,
are already rocking their It's Live Y'all shirts.
Oh, because she said, I still need to order my shirt.
She said, no, my cup, not my shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, she has to order the cup. Yeah, you could be at work with your cup, Casey, and they'll be like, what is that cup you have? Say, this is my aunt. Right here, that's my aunt right there. Right there. And she's crazy, y'all.
That's awesome.
Gail said, guess who's back tonight? I'm glutton for punishment. You want to talk about somebody who's glutton for punishment? I have been out at Universal all day today, and here I am. We ended up
doing
getting
laundry today. My washer.
I was going to ask you what did you end up doing? Laundry.
My washer and dryer has not stopped since 9:30 this morning, and it's still going.
Your washer and dryer is going to just stop and say, "I'm done. I quit for the day.
So
try me again tomorrow."
Like, oh my gosh,
that is so funny. Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, and I went through a couple things that I had brought up and hadn't gone through yet, so I found these.
More photos?
No, I found these.
Oh my gosh.
1987.
That is so cool.
I'm
glad you kept those.
5-day, $83, including tax.
5 days for $83.
5 days for $83.
Can you imagine if we could do that nowadays?
And we used them.
The place would be packed.
In 87, in 1990. Yeah. Oh, 87, 88. And in 3 days in 1990.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Epcot Forever's in the house. Whoop, whoop.
Ooh,
I've been with him all day today, too.
Actually, one of these was on our honeymoon. June 9th, 1988. We used this in California.
Aww. I'm so glad you kept that. That's adorable.
June 9th. And then I found these little, like, you know,
all 3 parks passport.
Like the entertainment, like what each park has in it.
That was before Animal Kingdom, huh?
Oh yeah, this was just Disney MGM Studios, Magic Kingdom, and it was still called Mickey's Birthday Land. The parade was Disney.
What was Mickey's Birthday Land?
Over where Toontown was. First, it was Mickey's Birthday Land. Then it was Toontown.
I never knew that. I was never there then. Yep. That's incredible. I didn't know.
The parade was called Disney Character Hit Parade.
Was that fun?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Disney Mania. I don't even know what year this is from. Quite honestly, it doesn't have the year. I'm going to assume it's around one of these years because it was with the tickets. But this says, coming to a theater near you, The Little Mermaid.
Oh, my goodness.
So, yeah, this was probably from what? Because that was what, 1980?
Hi, Donna.
What year did that come out? 87? 89?
I don't know, girl.
So this was probably...
I can Google it real quick.
This is probably from when we went in... I guess 87 probably. This is when we went in 87.
Let me Google.
Yeah, a 5-day in that year was 5 days was all 3 parks for $112.
You know what I don't like is that
1989.
I can't wake up at 12, so there's no point of going to Legoland.
Okay. I love you.
So yeah, this was a 4 or 5 day, all 3 parks. A 5 day for all 3 parks, $112.
That's crazy. That is just crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, it was 1989. Anxious Artist put that in here.
Yep.
I'm looking back. What happened to my live stream earlier? My gimbal wasn't working. The little balance weight. I couldn't find it. And
he's looking for you. Great.
You know how that goes.
Hi, buddy.
Yes, Casey, my niece, also makes shirts, you all. Casey, what's your Facebook?
Hey!
Your shirts.
Hey, I got him.
Don't do that.
I have to look and see. If anybody wants to go over and join my niece Casey's group, she makes t-shirts, and I'm sure she can make y'all some Disney shirts. And they're very affordable. Casey's Custom Creations on Facebook. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Casey's Custom Creations.
So check that out.
Yeah, she's been making some shirts. Donna said she loves your ears, Robin.
Oh, thank you. They're the Briar rose gold. They're the second
set of rose gold.
Second generation rose gold ears. I have both sets. But I definitely like the color of these much better.
All right, we need to talk real quick.
Okay. What's up?
I don't know what we're going to do about this mask situation. I really don't know. I mean, it's not even July, and I thought I was dying out there today. And then, like, whenever we were on Hogwarts, that train that takes you over to Islands of Adventure, they're only putting people in one car, like one family per little
car.
cubby car, cubby hole, whatever you want to say. And so it was just our party in there. And the air conditioning was amazing. And we finally were sitting down. We took our mask off for a breather. And they came and opened the door and said, you got to keep your mask on. Even in the little car with your party.
Oh, I can understand that because they're reusing them over and over and over again. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you sneeze or cough or...
Now, they do have like little rest areas throughout the park if you do need to take a break and take your mask off.
Yep.
And then, of course, if you go sit down to eat somewhere, you can take your mask off. But walking around that park today, it's almost I don't know how we're going to survive when it's actually really hot out there, because today was hot.
Tell yourself, Mickey can do it.
I
Minnie
know, but
can do it.
For hours at a time, though?
I know.
They're on 20-minute sets.
I know.
I'm talking hours, and we're walking around. Okay, here's my thing, though.
I'm not saying that I'm going to love it, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it.
It was just plumb awful. I felt like my whole face was sweating off. Like, it was terrible. I mean, I did put on a little makeup this morning. I know you can't tell now because literally sweat everything off. It was pretty crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not looking forward to it.
You're not, Robin. It's not fun at all.
Because we all know how much I don't like sweating, and I sweat.
It was so bad.
I
was
hate
like,
being dripping.
Ooh, you really gonna drip. It was so hot today. I mean, I know this is kind of TMI, but I went to the restroom, and you know how like if when you're trying to put on pants and you haven't dried off all the way, it's like everything was just sticking to you. It was like insane.
It's awful.
Today for me was the worst day so far as the heat goes. And I don't know if it was me or the humidity was crazy today. It was the humidity.
And it's going to be like that through September at least. Yeah.
And another thing, if he's watching, Christopher and them got me on that, and I'm going to say a cuss word right now, that damn mummy ride. And it is scary. Scary. I was scared to death.
I don't ride it.
I came off shaking like a leaf on a tree. I told
you, the only things I really do over there are Seuss Land and Harry Potter.
I was really
I don't
scared.
do any of the other stuff over there. It's really kind of silly for me to have a pass, but that's why I didn't buy one when I was there, because Gary and the kids love it. But they do all that stuff. They love all that stuff. I don't like the big roller coaster. I used to love all that stuff. It never fazed me. I don't know what happened to me. Became a wimp, but.
Hi, Samantha 283. Tanya,
hey,
it
Jordan.
wasn't that bad. So yes, I was about to say that, Jordan. So the first time I got on the ride.
You went more than once?
Listen. I went on it the first time and I nearly had a heart attack. I never opened my eyes and I kept my head down the whole time because I was so scared. Because it went fast, it like shot off. And then that was it for me. I was like, I cannot do this. And then it was like going fast and it was dark and everything was on fire. And I was like, oh, get me off this ride. And Mariah was like, Mom, put your head up. And I'm like, I can't. I was literally scared.
Nope, not for me.
I was so scared I could not lift my head up.
I don't like to be scared.
She said because it throws you around so much, she was like, you're going to break your neck. Put your head up. At least put your head back.
Is it a simulator? Like
It's not a simulator. It's a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm out.
Inside in the dark.
Totally out.
Yeah. And it was scary. And then so I was like, okay, let me go in there and try it again because now I know what to expect. And when I went back the second time, it wasn't as bad. Oh, Kent said, Tanya, get one of those Mission face wraps. You can get them wet and they will keep you cool for a while. It works and it won't interfere with your glasses.
Huh.
A Mission face wrap.
Yeah, I haven't seen those.
I haven't either. That sounds interesting. I do not like the Mummy. It hurts my back. That's from Alex. Does anybody ride the Mummy and love it? Because I was just not loving that.
Hi, Beth.
Need to try those cooling thin gaiters that Columbia makes if you think the masks are too hot. Today was the worst day, Beth. Like I've been, Yes, Christopher. I was just saying that. I went with Mariah and then I went with Christopher.
Yeah.
But, today was the first day that I haven't liked them at all. And I haven't been quiet about that. Like from the beginning, I've told you all, it freaking sucks and I hate it. I hate every everything about wearing the mask. Everything.
Yeah.
I don't like it on my face. But I want to go places, so I'm doing it because if I want to go places, I have to keep us all safe.
I know here they already told us we're wearing them in New Hampshire until probably next year sometime at the bare minimum.
I absolutely hate it so much. And then, but today was the worst day for me. It was just like,
please.
Can you wear a face shield?
No.
I mean, they don't say anything
They
about
don't say
that.
you can't
They
wear
just said
it,
a face
but you
covering.
can't. No, it has to be cloth, they said.
Oh.
I
So
haven't
no
seen
shield.
that they said you can't wear the shield, but I haven't seen that they've said you can wear it in place. They've described it specifically, and it has to enclose your face. And the shield isn't closed at the bottom and on the sides.
Can you, Beth? I think I got one like that. Let me go grab it and see if this
But
is
you'll
what
burn
what you
right
have.
through the shield. The shield
Hold on
is
one
like
second. I'll be right back.
Come on, son. When if you want to start a fire, you use a glass or something to get the sun to, whatever. That I could see being very, very hot. So I haven't seen that they said you couldn't wear a face shield, but they described what you have to wear as cloth. It has to close across, and it has to close against your face. From what I've read. Yeah, the medical ones, the paper ones.
Never mind the mess in the back here.
Oh, that's not a mess.
Do I already
You should have
have
seen this bed a little while ago.
face tan?
Laundry everywhere.
Is there can you see where my mask was today at all?
I can't.
Okay, good.
I can't because you're tanned, so you just look tanned.
But I wasn't sure if because I got some sun today. I had to if I was out there, but I did put on sunscreen a lot today.
Yeah.
So this I bought at Gatorland the other day. And let me show you how this one goes.
Yeah. I know what that is.
And Beth, you can tell me if this is what you have. It goes, I don't think I can handle this though. Because it goes on your neck.
Yeah. Right, Donna?
But this
That's
one
what we
goes
said the other
like
night.
this.
Everyone's going to be white here.
And you just pull it up.
Burn or tan across their eyes. We're all going to look like bandits.
Rather than a mask, it's like a whole thing. Like a scarf.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think this would be hot too.
I think it would be just as hot. I mean, you're going to have the sun beating on it. You're breathing in it. I don't know. I don't know. There's no...
Come on, little baby. You coming in here?
There's no perfect solution. That's for sure. Oh, I'm sure, Jordan. I'm sure she screamed because I know I would have.
What were you saying?
Jordan said that I should have seen you. I should have heard you screaming on the mummy. I'm like, I would have been screaming too. Actually, no, I wouldn't have because I wouldn't have gone.
Okay, well, everybody in this chat, mostly everybody, knows how much I scream on a ride. And I scream when I'm having fun. This was a scream of pure fright. I was scared to death. The one I have is super thin and uses the sweat to cool you. So it's like having a cooling cloth on your face. Okay, I will try that. That sounds good. Yeah. I will definitely try that one. Thank you,
hearing
Beth.
it in his
Send
ear.
me the link, Beth, so I can try one out.
Yeah.
Now this one's very light, but I don't think it works as a cooling cloth.
Right.
I don't think so. So
Christopher said he can still hear it in his ear.
I thought that should be breathable material. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Beth. Yeah, this one does it's very, very lightweight, very thin. Yeah. Very thin.
Yep.
So
I'd be interested to try what Beth's talking about for sure.
Me too. Well, here's the thing. I enjoy the heat. I live for the heat. The heat is I love it.
I love the heat.
I do not like the humidity. And that's what we had today, humidity. And
that's what you're going to have from now.
I mean, it was just pouring. It was terrible. It was like walking. You know how your clothes, say you throw your clothes in the dryer and they're not all the way dry and you touch them and they're like hot, steamy, and damp. That was me the entire day. Hot, hot, steamy, and damp. That's a shirt. We need that shirt. We need a hot, steamy, and damp. Hashtag.
Hot, damp, and steamy.
Yes, that's exactly what the heat is definitely on. On the bright side, I saw your interaction with Donkey. He was like, "Are you YouTubing me?" That was so cute. He saw me again today, which I made another vlog, and I will get that edited up and maybe have it ready by like 5 in the morning, because that's how long it took me yesterday, and I posted that video at like 5 a.m.
Lay down.
And then I get messages from people saying, "Why are you still up?" I was like, I'm working. I'm always working. I'm always doing something.
I had another night where I just woke up every hour, and around 12 o'clock or so, maybe it was a little after 12, my phone I'm in the living room. Gary had gone to bed, and I was just trying to chill for a little bit because I had been going all day. I just needed to sit down, look at Facebook, play my game a little bit, just to try to unwind. And the dogs were trying to, chill.
Yeah.
And my phone rings, and it's Gary. And I'm like, why is Gary calling me from the bedroom?
Oh, my God.
So I answer, and there's nothing there. And I'm like,
oh, no, that's scary.
So I hung
At
up.
that moment, my mind would have went all the way to my kid dead in a ditch. That whole mind.
Yeah. And I'm like, is he dead? Is he dying? Is he trying to call me for help? So I hung up the phone,
what I would.
And the phone rang again, and it was him again. And I'm like, so I answered it, and I'm like, what are you calling me for? It's like, we forgot to drop off the car. We were supposed to drop his car off at Toyota yesterday because it had an early morning appointment for regular maintenance today. He's like, we forgot to drop off the car. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Like 12:15.
So he had to say that so he didn't go to bed thinking about it. He had to just tell you about it.
Well, he's like, do you want to go now? And I said, no, I don't want to go now. I finally am just starting to chill out. I just want to sit down, and then I want to go to bed. He's like, well, you'll have to be up early. I'm like, I know. So I came to bed at 1:30.
Wait, he wanted at midnight.
Yeah.
To go take the car somewhere.
Which I appreciate it, because he was thinking of me, because he knew that I wouldn't want to get up early enough to go necessarily if I was going to be staying up late. But I'm like, no, I'll just get up. We'll go before you have to be to work. You have to start working. So, and then I was up all night long. I kept waking up and waking up and waking up and waking up. So another night of no sleep. And when he came in at 7, he goes, I have to leave in a few minutes. I'm like, I know, I'll be right there. He's like, if you want to get coffee, you better be up. Don't be too late, because I can't punch in late. I'm like, I know.
Oh, coffee, because you would be stopping by Dunkin' for your coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he usually goes out in the morning and gets my coffee and leaves it in the fridge.
He's so good to you. He goes and gets your coffee every day and puts it in the fridge.
Yeah.
And that's why you've been married for 32 years. That's fantastic.
Well, he always did it because he would go to the gym, and then on the way home, he'd just pick it up. But now he hasn't been going to the gym because the gym's been closed. But he still goes out and gets my coffee. Yeah, I'm spoiled.
Hey, my pal Mickey. Oh, Aaron said, thank you for my mask. Sorry I missed you today. I know. I'm glad you got it, though, because those are sold out now. The Universal Annual Pass Holder mask.
Oh, really?
I'm glad I grabbed some extra, because I was like, somebody's going to want one. And I knew that they were going to be flying off the shelf. So the pass holder one is sold out. And I think the Love is Universal is sold out. And the only one left is the black and white one like I wore today. And you all talked about Donkey a second ago because he was in my vlog from yesterday. Well, he's going to be in the vlog again. Because the funny thing is, and you'll see it in the vlog, I'm going to ruin it for you right now. He was like, do I know you? In his donkey voice, of course. And I know I don't say donkey right, whatever. And I was like, yeah, you know me. He said, you had a different mask on. I said, I sure did. So anyway, we're having this whole conversation and he called me boo and everything. I think he was flirting with me. I don't know. And I was like, come on, donkey, let's go ride the mummy together. He was like, oh no, all them flames and it's catching fire and I ain't going over there. I don't remember what he said, but it was so funny.
Yeah.
But he remembered me from being there the other day. It was too cute.
That's cute. That's funny.
Yeah, you all are going to really
Brian.
like
He
this
does have
vlog.
a kind heart. He always thinks of me.
He
actually, he said that, and I said, no, we'll just do it in the morning. And then a few minutes later, I hear him walking out through the kitchen, and he comes out with his clothes on. And I'm like, I said, no, I don't want to go now. It's 12:15, 12:20 in the morning. I don't want to go. I'm like, go to bed.
So did you go or not?
No, we went this morning.
Oh, okay. So you did get up. Okay.
Oh, I got up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice.
Right.
But
Time to make the donuts.
Time to make the donuts. So,
Oh.
yeah. And then I've been doing laundry and other not fun things all day. So.
Oh,
That's
Corey
okay.
said, when this is all over, what are we going to do with our masks? You better save them and say, this is a part of history. From
Absolutely.
2020.
Do you remember
We
when?
actually had to wear these. Yeah. What's
Hey,
all the
Tom.
stuff on the bed? Oh, Tom, you're a little late. Those are all the shirts that came in because I bought all of my official mods shirts for that crazy Disney lady. And those came in. And then I told you, Tom, I told you about Maria sent me its shirts. So I was showing them the shirts that Lake Buena visitors. I hope I'm saying
Buena.
Lake
Buena.
Buena. Never say it right. Sent me shirts, and they're on Instagram if you like any of those shirts.
I have
Cinderella
to check it out.
one,
Yeah.
You all can purchase them too, but she sent those to me.
Darla said, I did laundry too, but just one load. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wish.
No, you want to know what my kid did?
I probably have at least 6 more to do. It's like, really?
I had all my freaking laundry done. I during quarantine for the first time ever, remember I was telling you I got all the laundry caught up to include blankets, everything.
Yep.
Well, Mariah keeps her dirty laundry in her room.
Yeah.
In her hamper.
Yeah, my kids
closet,
do. We have one in each of the bedrooms.
Which overflows. And I don't do her laundry.
Oh, I did. I added steps in. I just, like, if I'm doing it, I'm just going to do everybody's. I'm going to throw it all in and make the loads big enough to be worthwhile.
If that's the case, then I will say, hey, Mariah, I got room in my wash if you need anything done right away.
They will do their own. Because she said this morning, when I come home, I'm doing laundry. I'm like, no, you're not, because I'm doing laundry all day. I'll just throw yours in with mine. So
yeah. Well, I will not do Mariah's laundry. I refuse. She's grown. She do her own damn laundry. So I got all my laundry done. She got all this laundry piled up in her room. And then brings all her dirty laundry into my clean laundry room. I'm like, what the heck is all this?
Leave it in your room. Bring a load at a time.
Back in there. Yeah, don't even do that. So she did a load. I go in there. The load's still done. Still sitting in the washing machine. And I'm not putting it in the dryer. So I'm like, Mariah, your laundry's done. You need to go put it in the dryer.
Yep.
The next morning, it was still in the washing machine, and now it stinks.
Oh, I hate that.
So now you got to rewash the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that didn't go over too well.
No, Ruby, they do their own laundry usually, but I had a ton of our own, and I was just doing stuff, and I'm like, I may as well throw it in and make the machine. I hate wasting the detergent and the water by, doing smaller loads. So I just, because I separate my laundry like
nobody got time for that.
Like nobody else. I get made fun of because I separate everything too much. So
like, what do you separate? Like how many? Here's how I separate, and tell me if you're different from me.
Oh, I'm different. Have we not learned, Robin?
The only thing I'm confused about is if a shirt is black and white. Why do they confuse me? I don't know what to do. Whites I like to bleach, and I can't bleach it if it's got black on it, because then the black's going to fade.
Yeah.
So I'm very confused when it comes to a shirt that's black and white. And
Yeah.
whenever you have like, I don't know, Star Wars stuff in the house, it can be black and white.
Right.
So here I am. That's the only thing I always have a struggle with. But I do a load of color clothes, but I do colors like dark colors and light colors. So everything that's black or navy blue, dark colors goes in a wash together. Yeah,
darks go together. Yeah.
And then I do lights and brights, and then I do whites, and then I do towels.
Yeah.
And then blankets can never be washed, like with anything. I don't know.
I don't.
So
I'm like
all right,
that
let's
too.
hear yours, Robin.
It's pretty much like that, but I do like grays and tans. There's so much of that. That's its own load. Like Gary has 100 gray t-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Your grays and tans are kind of like my lights and brights.
Yeah, but I have lights and I have brights too.
Wait, you have a whole lights load and then a whole brights load and then a whole...
And sometimes, like if it's sweatshirts, like if it's sweatshirts and it's all like thick stuff, I'll do those in a separate load so that it's not mixed in with like lighter fabrics. Yeah, I told you.
That's
I'm impossible.
Crazy.
Gary calls me the laundry queen.
Okay, there are two people in my family, Casey, who was just on here, and her brother's wife.
There's something wrong with me.
The two of them throw everything in the wash together.
Oh no, I lose my mind.
They put socks, shirts, towels, everything goes in the washing machine. And I'm like, I would die because if you put towels and socks in with your clothes, you can get like little beady knots on. I cannot stand little beady knots. It's like the worst thing ever.
I hate that. No. Sheets go separate, blankets go separate.
Tanya's live stream, and you literally have no clue what the topic will be. We never know. We never know. I really came in here tonight prepared to talk about Universal. I've been there all day. And how we only have 33 days till Disney opens. I had all of that, and then here we are. We're talking about separating laundry.
I do jeans separate too, and
jeans,
reds
whites, reds,
too.
colors, towels, sheets.
Yeah, me too.
Holy crap!
Jeans are separate. Reds are separate. I used to do pinks separate, but now I just throw them in with the brights. Yeah.
My son is military. He puts everything together. Drives me nuts when he's home on leave. Oh, I can't stand that. That drives me crazy.
I would go out of my mind. Stephanie will throw everything in it, and I'm like, I taught you better than that.
Darla said I tend to throw it all in and hope for the best. I would have, I can't do that.
No.
And there's things that I dry hanging up. Like not everything goes in the dryer.
I was just saying that you will throw all your laundry in together.
Get color catchers and give yourself a break. Really? Color catchers. What's a color catcher? Look who's here.
Robin! Where's your camera? Oh.
It's Molly.
Hi, Robin.
Steph, come see.
Wait, let me see.
She came in. Listen, she came in today.
Oh.
Hold on. And I had not seen her in forever because for 3 months she was gone.
Molly,
once Disney closed, she was gone.
Have you met Molly? You've met Molly.
I don't know. Oh, she has her headphones in.
I was telling Steph to say hi. How are you?
We did a Universal today. How are you? Do you feel tired?
I'm going to sleep very soon.
Yeah, going to sleep. Tell them what happened to you on the Forbidden Journey.
No, it was the...
Green Gods. Green Gods.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Can they hear me? Okay.
Oh, can you? Yeah, they can
hear her. Yeah.
Okay. So I really just, being safe, have my mask on. And Mariah was like, let's sit in the back row. It'll go the fastest. And I was like, okay. So I'm just sitting there with my mask on, enjoying the ride. And we get tilted up and we're about to go down the first hill. And I leaned over to Mariah and I was like, is this going to get my stomach? And she was like, maybe. And then we went down the hill and I was like, it got my stomach. And then I looked and I was like, and my mask.
Her mask flew off.
My mask was gone. Voldemort snatched it off my face.
So then she
my
came.
goodness.
I was still stuck over in the train station. I missed Forbidden Journey altogether.
Oh.
Yeah, because it took like forever. That's the last
Molly,
time.
everybody.
Yeah, this is Molly.
This is Miss Molly.
Another one of my unchildren.
Yep.
But
It was so funny.
she was like, "Do you notice anything different about me?" And I'm looking her up and down. I'm like,
Because my mask was black.
I'm
and
like,
then
no,
I had, like, the
I don't.
surgical
And
one
then
on.
and everybody was like, "Your hair? No, because you had your hair braided this morning." We was like, I don't know. Christopher said, "Hi, Molly. It was nice seeing you today." That's
He was
Christopher.
so sweet, yes.
Yeah.
He
And,
is the sweetest.
Dad was like, "Told his friend, give me that bed."
Oh, yes, I heard that.
That Miss Mariah.
Hold on. Wait.
Uh-oh, we're muted. Must be. That's Molly. She works in entertainment, and she is very good friends with Mariah. So that's who the little friend is. But she had gone back home for a while, so I guess she's back in Orlando now. That is Miss Molly. Yeah, I can see a lot of masks being lost that way on rides, for sure. I am sure that's going to be a problem.
Okay. But yeah, her mask.
I'm
She-
sure
I
that's
was
going to
like-
be a problem.
And then after a couple of minutes, I was like, "Oh my gosh, your mask is different. What happened?" She said it flew off. Wonder how.
It was so funny.
Literally.
We were
So
So we're
laughing
going to
so
need a
hard.
mask
Yeah.
and a spare. I'm not going to be happy if I
just
lose
like,
my
of course
mask
we're
that I
having
made.
Yeah, she
Everything.
had a nice mask and it flew right
It
off.
was
And
not
then,
even mine. I borrowed it.
and then she had to wear
Oh.
one of the blue surgical style, disposable after that.
But it's
You know,
okay because
I
my
think that's
roommate
probably what
has
I'm
a
gonna have to do in the
sewing kit
parks.
thing in her room, so she's gonna make the person that I borrowed a new mask, a
So-
new one.
So lesson learned, have a backup. Because
Yeah.
if you're going to get on a roller coaster,
Yep.
remember the other day when somebody was on Hulk and the whole face mask came off and it like made the news?
Yep.
I was like, that's too
Here
funny.
I am. Of course, I would make the news. That's just my life.
Yes, Christopher, you hear
Oh,
your
her
BFF.
shirts.
She's there too.
Yeah, she's over there. I don't know if she's coming on camera. You gonna come say hi?
Christopher's looking for his
Here
BFF.
comes Jordan.
And
Here's
Jordan.
Mariah.
Yay.
Here's Jordan. Come say hi.
Robin.
Here's Jordan.
Wait, where?
You gotta slide.
The camera's right here.
Oh, wait.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, Jordan.
Yes.
Hi,
We were all out there at Universal today having a great time. Hey Leroy.
I'm so
Hey
jealous.
Stephanie. I
Stephanie
wish I
and
could switch to the
I,
crappy
Stephanie and I were
ones.
looking at houses last night.
Oh, that's good.
She's like,
That's good.
no. She goes, I don't like that kitchen. No, that's
Oh,
ugly.
Jordan
No,
says
that's
she loves your
ugly.
Boston shirt, by the way. Show
Oh,
her.
thank you.
You don't even know how cute it is.
Jordan.
Oh, how cute is that?
That's cute.
That is so cute, right?
That is so cute.
Two of my
Well,
favorite things. Red
What
socks.
was the best thing
And
about
me.
Universal today?
The best? The baked potato. No.
Oh, the baked potato. They found these huge baked potatoes, and that's what they ate.
No, my favorite. Honestly, I rode
That's
the
so
Forbidden
funny. Hi,
Journey.
Lady
Is that what it's
Di.
called? Forbidden
Yeah,
first
Jordan
time.
is
And I
from
loved it.
Connecticut.
She said
That's
she rode
right.
Forbidden Journey for the first time and loved it. That was what Molly said.
Awesome.
What was your favorite thing about Universal today, Jordan?
Probably Forbidden Journey or Green Dots.
Forbidden Journey also.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah, what was your favorite thing?
Being with my friends.
She said being with my friends.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I want to be with my friends.
I know. I mean, I got to be with Christopher, but let me tell you, my favorite part today was all the characters. There were so many characters.
Squidward was my favorite.
You got. I'm gonna edit the vlog and I'm gonna put the vlog up. But there were so many characters, and that was my favorite part. Where is Molly
Thanks,
from?
Lori.
I'm detecting a southern
You're
accent.
correct.
Alabama, honey.
Georgia.
I mean Georgia. Your mom. They're really close to
don't know
Alabama.
where we got
Yes,
it.
we are. We're like 15
They're
minutes.
so close to Alabama, and that's why
I
it's
will
more
ask
like
my
an
husband if
Alabama.
he remembers.
Yeah, we're like 15 minutes
It-
from Alabama.
Yeah.
I've had it for several years.
Mama.
but I
And
don't know
it's
where
her
we
making
got
shirts
it. It
online.
might have been on the like.
Whoever made these shirts.
I don't think it was
no,
like
she's
the
not
Red
here right
Sox
now. She'll be on
Okay.
here Wednesday though.
club thing. I don't
I'm gonna
know.
ask her if
I
she
have no
can
idea.
do
I'll
it.
ask Gary,
Let me see.
and I'll let you know, Ruby,
You
if he
bought it?
remembers.
That's cute.
But I've had it a
How
long
cute is
time.
that?
I'm a crazy Disney lady too.
I love it. I love it.
That is so cute, right?
That is cute.
Like that.
So cute.
Did you have any butterbeer today? No, I was barely in Harry Potter World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna get butterbeer. We got lemonade
They
instead.
got lemonade. I didn't. I mean, I was barely even in Harry Potter World at all today. Like,
Yeah.
I never even got into what's it called, Diagon Alley.
Yeah,
Yeah, I never even. I was never there. I just did the
Love
train
Diagon
station,
Alley.
and
Love
It's-
Diagon Alley.
me too. It's the best part of Universal, in
So
my
cool.
opinion. In my
So
opinion.
cool. Yeah. Love it over there.
Yes. So Sarah, she
What a
does
fun
live in
day.
Georgia, but they're like 15 minutes from the Alabama line, and that's why
Yeah.
she's got. To me, she has an Alabama accent.
She does.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
Definitely more Alabama than Georgia,
Yes.
for sure. Yeah.
Hey, Jack Morris, how you doing?
I thought she was too.
What are y'all
Hi,
doing?
Jack.
They thought you were gonna say
Oh,
Jack.
that's the Arendelle shirt.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, I wish I would have got mediums.
I need to
Oh,
check
wow.
on that.
I did get
I need to
mediums.
check out their Instagram and order me.
Oh
a
wow,
couple
we got
shirts.
some today in Disney history.
Oh, happy anniversary, Corey and Tammy!
Is it their anniversary?
18th anniversary.
How many years?
18.
Oh,
Happy
congratulations!
anniversary.
I love those pictures, Corey, that you all put on Facebook. We were
Oh, I
looking at
haven't
them
been
while we
on
were
any.
eating.
I'll have to check it out. I haven't been on Facebook.
They have like a wedding picture on there, and then like a picture when they were young.
Hello.
Yes. Cheers. I don't have a cocktail tonight, but cheers to Corey and Tammy. Happy
Today's
anniversary.
Oh, David T shared today's Disney and his. You going to bed? Good night. I love you. David T shared today in Disney history, 1902. 6-month-old Walter.
1902.
6-month-old Walter Elias Disney is baptized in Chicago.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. I was like, wait, what? 1902?
1993 Snow White soundtrack released on CD for the first time. 1997 Walt Disney Records releases the soundtrack for Mary Poppins on CD.
Nice.
Very cool.
That is nice. Wow.
When you were 16? Okay, Corey.
What was when he was 16?
I don't know. He said when we were 16 years old.
Oh, the first one, like whenever that dating picture?
Oh,
Let
I
me
haven't
see.
seen the pictures.
That's what she always says.
I thought he meant they got married when they were 16 because, they don't want to know how old they are.
Let me see. I'm going to
Hey,
look
I've been
it up
married
here.
32 years the other day, so way older than you.
Wait, I should have oh, that was a lot.
Way older. Hi, Nicholas OMG.
Yes, it was.
Yes, Scotty. It's Red Sox and Mickey. Two of my favorite things in one shirt.
I don't know which one of them posted this. Okay, so there's this one of Corey and Tammy.
Oh my gosh. Look at the hair. I love it. I remember that hair.
So is this the picture he's talking about when they were like 18 or 16?
16, he said. Is that the one, Corey?
There's that
I
one.
haven't been on Facebook. I'll have to check it out.
And then there's this one. Tammy had blonde hair.
Oh my gosh.
And then there's this one.
I think you look so
I think
different,
this
Corey.
is like this is their wedding day.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Such a nice picture.
Yes.
And one more. It's hard to see that one.
Oh, I
because of
love
the
your
reflection.
that color. It's so pretty.
Yeah. Look, she looks good as a blonde, doesn't she?
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Corey. It was the other day. It was the 4th. Thanks.
So cute.
Somebody else just something. Do they have every baseball team? I don't know. I don't remember where we got it. I got it a few years back.
I have a shirt similar
You
to
could look
that is
online.
Mickey and the Steelers.
Yeah, I think
That
they probably
Amy Fisher
do it.
sent me. It's so
Yeah.
cute.
I think I do. I don't think I have a Patriots one. I don't think I do.
You're gonna have to get you a Patriots one.
For sure.
Mm. And we can
Yeah.
wear them in the park at the same time. I'll wear
You
the
said
Steelers
yes.
one.
They were 16 in that picture. That first
Oh,
picture.
okay. Super
That's
cute.
amazing. Bless you.
Hey, Dan. How are you today?
Hi, Dan. Disney World's 3rd anniversary today. Wow. Happy
Really? Wow, your
anniversary.
group has really grown. Dan, for
Say
just
that
3
again.
years,
Say
you've got
that
a big
again.
club.
I missed that
Bye,
blonde
Susan.
hair.
for taking me to Universal today.
You're welcome,
Bye,
sweetheart.
Molly.
Bye, Robin.
See you soon, I hope.
Yeah, get y'all some rest.
Yes.
Rest.
My
Yeah.
feet are just hurting because I haven't done a lot of physical activity lately. You know?
Yeah, it's
like walking.
you got to get used to it again. That's for sure.
I know,
They
gotta
might.
get used to the park
They
days.
might, Brian. I don't know. I got it a few
So-
years ago, and I think my husband bought it for me for a gift for something. So I don't know if they probably have it in all different teams. I'm sure if you looked up Mickey baseball shirts or something, you might be able to find
Joe
it. If
said,
you
"Bye,
Google
Molly.
them.
Nice to meet you." Yeah, Joe has a. Joe just started coming to the channel like during quarantine.
Yep.
So people that were pre-quarantine, like
Yep.
Molly was always around, but then
Yes.
she went away whenever the parks closed.
Yep.
Went back.
Yeah,
home.
she went back
Went
home.
back home.
All
Yep.
the beach and then home.
Yeah.
Now I'm back
Nice.
though.
Nice.
Okay, well,
But
I will
she's
see you
back.
later.
Good to see you, sweetheart.
You're
Bye,
welcome.
sweetie.
It'll be a hot minute.
Okay.
Bye,
Probably
Jordan.
not.
I did, girl. They
Always.
as soon as I walk in the door every time. Y'all be careful going home, okay?
Okay, we will.
All right.
Bye, Robin.
Bye,
And I'll see you
guys.
again before you fly out Sunday.
Probably.
Okay. Be careful.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
All the girls are leaving.
1984, Donald Duck and Clarence Nash, voice of Donald, host the opening of a Donald Duck Film Festival, celebrating 50 years since Donald's film debut. Wow.
That's
1984.
That time flies. Time flies. Dan said, "Have you seen a Yankees version of that shirt, Robin?"
Oh, he says, I have seen the Yankees version.
Oh, he has seen
yeah,
it.
I'm
Oh,
sure
okay.
they probably have it in
They
most
make them
teams.
for every team.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they do. Yeah. I just don't know where he got it. So I can't tell you. I'm sure he ordered it offline somewhere.
What inspired you to like Disney? That is a very good question, Robin. I'll let you answer that first.
Me?
What inspired you
I just
to
grew
like
up
Disney?
on it. I mean, I've liked it my whole life. I grew up on it, watching movies, listening to the music, reading story. You know, my mother bought all the little golden books of all the movie, you know, the stories for us. I've just always loved it. Always,
Samara,
always,
they're
always.
going home, hon. I forgot to tell you, Robin, Jordan moved into her own apartment.
Oh, she did? Oh, you told me she had gotten it, but I didn't
Yeah.
know when she was moving in.
Yeah, she moved in yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you said, is she flying out, you said?
She's flying to Connecticut to spend 2 weeks with her mom before, you know,
Oh, nice.
they go back to work.
Tell her to be
So,
careful.
I know. I'm so worried about her flying
Well,
up north and
no,
all that.
no. They still have the 2-week isolation. They announced
like
it
when
today.
she comes back?
Yeah. She's gonna have to be careful. She won't be able to go
Yeah.
to work for 2 weeks
Well,
if they call her back.
if they were to call her back and she flies home, then she has to self-quarantine
For
for
2
2
weeks.
weeks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll make sure she's aware of that.
Because she's coming from the tri-state area, and they released that today that's still a thing. That's still
Okay.
intact.
I'll make sure she knows about that.
Yeah.
She's from Connecticut.
Yeah.
Jordan's from Connecticut.
I'm glad she's getting to go home.
I know.
That's awesome.
Well, she's been wanting to go home. You know, she's been living with us since the whole thing.
Yeah.
And she's been wanting to go home, but her
Yeah.
mom was too scared for her to fly
Yeah.
because it was worse up in the
Oh,
north
yeah.
than it was
Absolutely.
here.
Yeah.
And she felt like she'd be more safe to just stay put.
Yep.
And it's too far for her to drive by herself all the way to Connecticut. Anyway, long story
Oh,
short,
yeah.
she's going home.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
for her.
Tanya, do you live near the parks? I do. I live right here in the midst of everything. I can be at Disney in 13 minutes. I can be at Universal in about 20. I live right behind Magic Kingdom. And so yeah, it's pretty fun. I love it here. I wish I would have
Um,
moved here many, many, many years ago. I love it.
Tanya and Robin, what's your least favorite food at Disney? Oh, least
My
favorite.
least favorite food?
Um,
I
Come
don't
here.
know.
Come here.
Least favorite.
Come here. Come here.
Of all the things that I've tried, Leroy, yes, I did a vlog today. That'll be up tonight after I edit it. So after we close off here, I'll get my boys settled down for the night, do whatever I need to do around the house. Then I'll
I
be able
can't-
to sit down and edit that vlog, and I'll have it up sometime tonight or in the morning. A least favorite food? I can't think of a least favorite food. Probably the worst thing I ever tasted was those frothy ramen noodles.
Yeah, I can't say that because I didn't try them, but
But
I
the
wouldn't.
zoodles at 1900 Park Fair were disgusting.
Zoodles for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ruby said yucky noodles. That's right. Ruby remembers. That was awful. Those are the
Zoodles.
two things that I really, really didn't like.
Zoodles are nasty.
Which is your favorite park in Disney? Magic Kingdom for me and Robin. We both love Magic Kingdom is number one. We love all the parks, but we love Magic Kingdom the most. There was another question. Oh, someone asked about what was the question that you answered? And you said you grew up. What inspired your
love of Disney? Yeah.
For me, it was the movies.
Yeah.
It was the movies. That's how it all started for me. My daughter when I had my daughter, she was born in 1997. And we watched the Disney movies together.
Yep.
I became a part of the Disney Movie Club.
Yep.
Remember
movies
that?
for
where
sure.
you could get these movies. They
I grew
sent
up
them to
on
your
them.
house. So it was all the movies for me.
Yep.
Samara said, where are they going? I don't know if I answered that already, but they're going home because we've been out all day today.
Yep. Some more Disney today in Disney history. 1993, Aladdin is awarded 3 times at the 19th Saturn Awards. Best fantasy film. It beat 6 others, including Beauty and the Beast. Best performance by a young actor. And best supporting actor, Robin Williams. Well, that I believe.
Nice.
That
I didn't show you all the shirt I'm wearing. It says,
I gotta pee.
I gotta pee.
I love it.
This one's from Bubba Gump Shrimp.
Yep.
If you've ever seen the movie Forrest Gump, you will know why this shirt was made, because that's what he said to
I gotta
President
pee.
Kennedy.
I gotta pee. Let's see.
Come on in and sit your butt down.
Okay, Nicholas.
There's so much going on.
Nice chatting with you.
So much going on.
Thanks for being here.
All right.
I'm looking to see.
Samara
anything
said, Tanya,
else.
do you ever get, what's that little thing? Do I ever get what? What's that thing that, what is that little thingy? She's asking me, do I ever get something?
She said, I must get the shirt, I think is what she means. Cookie?
No, Samara.
Oh, let me look.
She also said your kids are going on vacation, Tanya. No, not my kids. Well, I call them my unchildren. You know, Mariah's friends, they all hang out at my house. Why? They don't go to anybody else's house. They all come over here all the time. I don't understand. But I can't say that I don't like it. I love it. I like that and it's always been that. I told you all, remember I told you the story? Remember I told you the story about all the kids in the family were always at Aunt Tanya's house? Well, now it's like all Mariah's friends are at my house all the time.
It's the fun house.
Oh,
for sure.
My goodness. But no, my kids are not going on vacation. Just
Jordan.
Jordan is flying home to Connecticut. And they all are Disney cast members.
Yep.
So
it's
a lot of fun. Nicholas said, I miss Disneyland. I miss Disney everything. But I totally get it. I hope that we get some announcements soon about Disneyland's plan to phase their opening.
Yes. That
We
would be
shall
nice.
see. That would be nice to get something, you know.
Yep.
We were talking about that today because we're supposed to go there, and I don't think that's going to happen. We haven't heard a word. Nothing. Not an email. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. So.
No, you don't need a reservation for Universal, I don't think, but they do have a virtual queue system.
Look
right?
what Donna said. Her least favorite Disney food is turkey legs with a green face. That's Robin's favorite. Oh, that's too funny.
I love the turkey leg.
Yes, I like it too. It's not just one. Have you slept yet, Tanya? I did. I went to sleep for a little bit this morning.
Not me.
The Gibb family says I've been loving the vlogs. Thank you, because I really have no idea what the heck I'm doing. So maybe they'll start getting better as I go, like as I learn more. So it's still a work in progress, but I am enjoying doing the vlogs. So hopefully you all enjoy watching them.
Yeah.
Because when I watch them, it's very embarrassing. I don't know what I'm doing. And, you know, I watch other people's vlogs and they're like all pretty and mine are just like not. So I'm just like, this is me. I don't know what else to tell you.
I think you do a great job.
Well, thank you.
Don't compare yourself to others. You do you.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
You do you.
Do we need a reservation to Tanya's house? We're all booked up about right now. What one thing do you like about Robin? One thing. There's a million things I like about Robin. But the thing that I love most about Robin is she's a beauty queen. And she has a great, big, huge heart. Great, big, huge heart.
As do you, my friend. As do you.
That's why we get along so well.
Yep.
Yes.
For sure.
It was love at first sight.
Yep.
Two
peas in a pod.
The Gibb family.
We finish each other's sandwiches, don't you know?
We do.
We do.
We were talking about that today. I was telling Jordan. He was like talking about us being friends. And I said, you know, I've only known Robin for a little over a year. It was like a year in January. He was like, what?
Yep.
And I was like, well, we kind of like met online through the streams.
Knew kind of each other before that. Yeah, but met.
Met for the first time in January 2019.
Yeah.
Tanya, raw and uncut. Just the way we love you.
Yep.
Tiny Heart Club. Tom's hashtag Tiny Heart Club. I know better than that, Tom.
Tiny Heart Club.
He does not have a tiny heart.
No, he does not.
He just wants people to think that. And I'm sorry I just let your secret out, Tom, but I know better.
He likes to show like he's rough around the edges, but
yeah, he's got a
big old
heart.
squishy bear like the rest of us.
Sure is. Sure is. I think Tom said he's not shaving or getting a haircut until Disney opens. Remember, he said that a long time ago. Yeah. So I'm glad that he's staying true to that.
Yeah.
We still got 30 days to go, Tom. You sure? You hanging in there? Oh, my goodness.
We did get good news today.
What was it?
Ryan's unemployment finally went through.
Finally! I'm going to get a Seagram's right now. We got to celebrate.
This morning I was on the phone with my mother and we were just chatting, and when I got off the phone with her, he says, Mom, I checked the unemployment. I checked the Connect site. I said, yeah. I'm like, and? He's like, turned his laptop around and he goes, it went through. I'm like, oh, praise the Lord. Finally. Still waiting for the federal, but it's a step in the right direction. At least it's approved now, and they issued him a payment yesterday, so hopefully we'll see that tomorrow or something hit the bank. So finally, it's only been since April 19th.
Time for a cocktail. We got to celebrate.
Yes.
Great news. Cheers.
Yes, for sure. I got my water. Cheers.
Should have gotten a glass of wine for this one. This is good stuff.
Yes.
I
know.
I had 3 alcoholic beverages today. Very spaced out, and the first one I shared with Mariah because it was like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Christopher and Jordan got it for me. I don't know which one, but they were both there and they had a handful of drinks. But whoever got it, thank you very much. But it's called a Hurricane, and you can get the Hurricane at Finnegan's. I think that's the name of the little bar.
Okay.
And it was so strong that you would get drunk by smelling it. It was like a whole cup of alcohol, and then they put in a splash of punch or something. It was insane.
Oh my
was so-
gosh.
Mariah likes alcohol. Like, she could do shots of tequila, and she took a drink, and she was like, whoa. It was, yeah. Jordan's mentioning it right now. He said the Hurricane is strong. It was so strong. Had that one about 3 o'clock.
Like the painkiller?
Like the painkiller. I probably could only handle like 3 drinks, 3 sips. Mariah and I were sharing it. So I had that one around 3-ish. And then we went to Margaritaville probably around 7. And I had like a Bahama Mama. It was so weak. Like, best $15 spent, Christopher said. That drink was $15? No way.
Wow. Well, if it has that much
Never.
booze in it, then yeah, I get it. I get it.
Ruby, it was people that was with us. So it was Christopher and Jordan that are in chat tonight. So I know that they wouldn't harm me. I wouldn't take a drink from just any old person, I promise. Robin, the Gibb family says, Robin, love the shirt, go socks and Pats.
Yes.
Wow, is the Gibb family from up north?
It's got Mickey on it too, the Gibb family.
JD Nice said, sounds like my kind of drink. Yes, yes. It was definitely, if you like them strong, that's what it was. But $15, don't get me a $15 drink. That's too much.
That's crazy. That's a lot.
Mm.
Although it's Disney and Universal, they're expensive.
Yeah, it was expensive. The painkiller, Janae, you remember that? She was with us when I passed out on the table after what, 2 drinks?
Not Woo! 2 sips. 2 sips.
And when I say I was like sleeping, I was full out sleeping.
Out cold, like in a coma. Face down.
And everybody, we passed it around the whole table and nobody could drink it.
You and I were starting to get nervous. We're like, is she going to be, really? Is she going to be all right? I'm like, I'm driving home.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's a given.
I was just tired, right, Darla? It was a long day at Disney. We closed the parks down, and I was truly just tired. And then that drink was strong enough to just put me night-night.
Nobody could drink it. Everyone was like, wow, that's...
Susie said, I like them strong, and the Hurricanes are great. Did you have one, Susie? Did you drink like the whole thing by yourself and you were still standing? You go, girl. Because that was like, woo, strong.
Yep.
But I mean, $15 if you're getting a whole cup of alcohol and not some little crappy watered down drink. I guess it's worth it, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if it's mostly alcohol, then yeah, I understand the $15 price tag.
The Atlantis had a $50 margarita. Whoa. Wait, they do have at Disney, Epcot Showcase, World Showcase, over in Mexico, they do have a $50 tequila in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a flight. Like, I don't know what it is, but there is a $50. It's on the menu. I saw it.
Yep. They do.
Mm.
I remember the bartender talking about it. We were in there. We had gone in one night, and Mitch was with us, and he was asking about a couple different ones. And the guy did tell him about one of them that was real pricey.
I'm not sure if it's a rum drink or not. Let me check it out. Let me see if they have the ingredients or the Universal Finnegan's.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hurricane.
How are you?
Cheryl, hey! I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Let's see. Finnegan's.
Oh, Lady Di, you like the Patriots and the That's not, you can't mix those two.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
You must drop the Yankees. I have to side with Corey on that one. Although I'm gonna
Okay.
have to be rooting for my boy Tom down in Tampa Bay, I have to say. Not that I won't root for the
So-
Patriots too, but I'm still gonna be rooting for Tom. For sure.
Wow, Finnegan's got some nice food on their menu. Wow.
Do they?
Yeah. I mean, it looks really yummy. I'm looking at their menu. They have
I wish I'd been busy working. I've been busy working, just not working.
they have shepherd's pie, baked codfish, pork loin,
Ooh, I love pork loin.
fillet of salmon,
With me, a
a
good pork
pot
loin.
pie, a beef stew, corned beef and cabbage.
Beef stew too.
Obviously, it's an Irish pub. They have fish and chips, beef tenderloin.
Well, with a name like Finnegan's, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be
We
Irish.
gotta go there. Tom, we gotta go try Finnegan's. That food sounds delicious. Dang, we should have eaten there today. Because we've already been to Margaritaville.
Christopher said 2 ounces light rum, 2 ounces dark rum, 2 ounces passion fruit juice, 1 ounce orange juice, half a lime, 1 tablespoon simple syrup, 1 tablespoon grenadine, garnish with a maraschino cherry.
It
Only
tasted
4
like
ounces?
I know it tasted like a whole lot more alcohol than that.
Maybe they have a heavy pour.
David said when leaving work today at Children's Hospital, Kelsey, which is his daughter, who was in the college program,
Yeah.
received her call from Kings Island requesting her to return. She will do weekends, and this is her 7th season.
Wow.
Congratulations to
That's
Kelsey.
awesome.
Cheers, David T.
Very cool. Good for her.
Oh, and let me do a toast to Corey and Tammy. Happy
Yes.
anniversary, my friends.
Toast you with my water.
To many, many more years of happiness. Love you guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
But yeah, so that's that.
Up the Irish. We know how till we do it. Yep. Yep. I'm Irish, but I'm not a drinker. I don't get it. Why?
I remember drinking a whole bottle of Malibu before thinking it was an alcopop type drink, like Smirnoff Ice, and I blacked out. Oh no, that's a lot. That is a whole lot of alcohol, whole bottle. Oops. Be careful. Be careful.
Lucky you didn't have alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Oh, here's
Yikes.
another thing I wanted to talk about. Number 1, Disney News today. They are continuing on with the bill, which I knew that they would, but it's nice to know that they officially announced that there is going to be the Disability Access Pass is still going to be available.
No changes. It's
No
going to be
changes.
exactly the same. It's going to
So
be used
Corey,
the same
that's
way.
news that I know that is good for you all.
Yep.
The Disability Access Pass has no changes.
Yep.
So thank you,
still
Disney, for that.
Yep.
So that's one thing. And then the other thing is I'm confused about something. It's like I'm confused about a whole lot of stuff, but what I'm going to talk
The
about.
whole world is a little confused right now.
I'm a lot confused about Disney right now.
We're living in Jumanji, so, we're very confused.
I know. I mean, we're doing this, but we're not doing this. But then we're doing this, and we're not doing this. And, I've been going through this in my head. Why is it okay to do that, but it's not okay to do that? Because it's the same thing, but it's just different. I'm so confused. But here's my thing. Resorts are opening July 22nd.
June 22nd.
I mean, June 22nd. You know what I meant.
DVC and Fort Wilderness.
Fort Wilderness.
Yes.
June 22nd, resorts are opening. Okay. And they are now having 1 character dining at Topolino's.
Yeah, I don't understand how that one's okay.
But that's not okay. And
But
here's the other thing.
Others are not.
Like I was telling Mariah, Why is it okay for all the waiters and the waitresses and every other cast member there to wait tables and it's okay, but you can't bring the characters in? How is that? Why is that okay?
I don't get it.
I don't get it at all. Like, why is that okay? Why
I mean, I understand. Is Topolino's a buffet or is it a family?
It's not a buffet.
Okay, so I get that. But they're
Okay.
not the only ones that aren't a buffet, correct? Ohana's not a buffet.
Right.
The food comes to your table. So why wouldn't those characters be okay?
So, but I think that's the only other character dining that's not a buffet, though. Because you got Chef Mickey's.
What about Trattoria El Forno? Is that a buffet?
That's not a buffet.
Yeah.
You're right. That's not a buffet. And then you also have Be Our Guest. Hopefully they'll still let Beast come through.
Right. Right. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't think that they should come through and do photos and hugs and all that.
No, absolutely not.
But to have the character dining and let them have like a parade or something, like just so they walk through so that you can get to be with them.
Exactly.
That's the only, so my thing is Topolino's is going to be having a character dining.
Right.
And their resort is opening on June 22nd.
Right.
Does that mean Topolino's is going to be open on June 22nd? And is that character dining going to start off on June 22nd?
I think it was on the list, wasn't it?
I looked and I couldn't, because they're not putting out
they did have
100%.
A week or so ago. They listed the restaurants that were going to be open. Was that? Oh, that might have been in the. That might have been in the union thing. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. It's confusion.
I'll have to look.
And I looked everywhere. Tanya, imagine Cinderella or Snow White with a mask.
Right. Garden Grill is not a buffet, and those are fur characters. They're not even face.
And so is Mickey's, whatever it's called. I just lost my train of thought.
Oh, well, Chef Mickey's is a buffet. But it's a buffet.
Oh, yeah, that is a buffet.
That's a buffet. But
Garden Grill would be
Garden Grill is not a buffet.
They could do Garden Grill.
And they're fur. Yeah.
I
don't get it. I totally don't get it.
I am confusion. I'm not going to complain. Don't think that I'm complaining. I'm not complaining.
The biggest thing.
I'm just curious.
The biggest thing
it's just a conversation.
They're doing it. I know I keep saying this. To thin the herd. That's what they're doing. They're taking all of it away to deter people from coming.
Artist Point is not a buffet.
Right. But they do come to the table.
They do come to the table. But what if they just came out in that area?
And paraded around like when they first come out.
Yeah.
And just do that.
With the whole music. I mean, that's what brings me the most joy there anyway.
Love it.
Is that music and they come out.
When the evil queen comes out and she
it's like whoosh.
Her cape.
Yes, that's amazing.
Remember it right over Jill's head.
That's like literally the best. Yes, that is the best. Whenever, if they could just do that. Because today, and I'm not going to tell you all everything because I'm going to put the vlog out. All the characters were out there.
Universal and Disney are two different animals. You can't.
I know. I can't compare.
Two totally different animals.
What they are doing is they're having characters out there, and I'm sure Disney's going to do something very similar.
They're also not limiting. Really, you don't need a reservation to go to Universal. Really?
Nope.
What are they? They're Disney.
There was no one there.
One.
There was nobody there, Robin. It was empty.
And do you really
think?
Do you think if Disney weren't going to implement a reservation system, they'd be empty? I don't think so.
No, not at all.
That's why.
I was saying that today.
They have to deter people from coming.
When we walked in there and we saw how empty it was, we were like, you would never see Disney like this.
Nope. And that's why they're doing all this.
Fur or face character? Fur.
That's why they're doing all this. Because they have to discourage people from coming.
Yes, Ohana is fur. But then it's less people they have to bring back. Yeah. What do you mean, Michaela? What does she mean?
They'd have to bring all that entertainment back to work.
Yeah.
They'd have to bring back all those characters. So
So maybe that's why they're not, so that those people don't come back right away. Because Mariah and them are just like
That's all money, money, money.
holding.
It's all money.
They can't even sign up for the temporary positions.
And I mean,
now.
that's
They're
more
holding.
money. They're going to get more money than food and
Oh,
beverage.
yes,
You know what I'm
Lynn.
saying?
Lynn said SeaWorld is doing a reservation system. I
Yeah.
got my reservation for SeaWorld today.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I understand, Michaela.
Yep. Yep. Right. They
Um,
need to. Right.
Well, I'm sure that Disney, I was saying, will do something very similar to what Universal's doing. They're bringing out all their characters,
Right. I'm
but
sure
you
they're gonna
cannot
do
get
that.
close to them.
Correct.
Everything's at a distance.
Right. Well, we saw them.
Yeah, they're
in
like
Shanghai.
Yeah,
They
they're
did
like
that little
the-
parade.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that
Everything's
they're.
like-
I'm sure they're gonna have something.
Yeah.
They're not gonna have Disney.
I
open.
just need to see Mickey, man.
Well,
Can
that's
you
what I
all
mean.
understand?
They're not gonna have Disney open and not have their characters in
Right.
some manner being in the parks.
It's gonna be
Maybe
so
up on the
good.
train station. Maybe or just roaming around, because that would cause the least amount of public gathering.
Yeah.
If they're just roaming around. They come out, they walk around, they leave. If they're going to come out of the train station, look how we were all hanging out there that night because we knew they were coming out. We were hordes of people in
Yeah.
that small area.
That's
So
gonna
they're
be
not
great.
going to do stuff like that.
Maria, what's up, girl? I was
I need
already
to get
telling
some
about my
shirts.
shirts. All my shirts.
Those are amazing. I need to get some shirts.
Of all of them, you already know
Oh my gosh.
that this one is my favorite.
That is beautiful.
It's
I love
so
it.
beautiful.
My eyes literally bugged out of my head.
I mean, it's incredible. I love this one so much.
Gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Maria. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
We were just sitting here talking about characters and how this is going to go down when Disney opens because, again, I spent the day, all day at Universal, and there were characters everywhere. We got to see everybody. It was so great.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Maria, I told everybody if they're interested in getting any shirts, told them how to find you on Instagram. So hopefully some...
I already follow them, but I don't. You know me.
Know everybody
I don't know
wants
much
the
about
Cinderella
Instagram.
shirt.
I know
This
how to
is so
follow
cute.
people, and that's about it.
Yeah. And then Mariah already took her shirts out of here. I didn't get to. I just showed you in the plastic, but she came in here and took them out of the plastic, and they're super cute. And of course, I'm hung up. I have a huge mess behind me. Sorry,
That's
everyone,
not a
but
mess.
I didn't have time to clean up. But
That's
this
not a
one
mess.
here.
I love
this.
that.
And she's got a brand new one that I need too. I have to have the new one that you have. So
Yeah,
I'm
I need to
super
check them out
excited to
for
be.
sure.
I'm saving my Cinderella one for Disney. I am not going to wear that until Disney parks open.
Absolutely.
So love it. We started our channel because I realized this might be the only way for people to meet Disney characters. Yeah, I was telling everybody about that. She had Cinderella on. So LBV TV is their YouTube channel, and they go live every Monday. And they have characters on. So that's so fun. And she did have Cinderella on last week, and I was just like, love it. And Cinderella sang. It was so great. And Tom, our friend Tom from Tom Does Disney, was on there.
Yep.
So good. We'll have to wear it together at Magic Kingdom. Yes, we will have to wear them together. I love it so much.
Very cool.
Yeah, her Instagram, I'll show you all. And mods, if you all want to link their Instagram in
While you're
the
looking
chat.
for that, David sent some more today in Disney history. 2007 pre-release screening of Ratatouille takes place at Pixar Studios. $250 per person ticket. Huh? I guess so. 2011 Victoria and Albert's receives AAA 5 Diamond Award. I read that today too. 2016 Finding Dory premieres at the El Capitan Theater. Aww.
I'll have to
Funny
watch the
Jewelry.
replay, Maria. She said tonight we had Crush and the Animal Trainers from
Oh,
Up,
cool.
and I realized Crush may not be open in Epcot. What do you guys think? So I was thinking about that because with Crush, it is like everybody comes into the room.
Yeah, smaller room.
It's a smaller room.
Enclosed, yeah.
I don't
Really,
know.
how would you social
It's a very
distance that?
interactive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they should. Maybe they should still have it. I never saw it get like super crowded there anyway.
No.
And if they just like maybe put markers on the seats and then just like somehow social distance the audience, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Part of
But-
Your World Adventure asks, I ended up having to be in Orlando for a family emergency. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is Universal worth it right now? Needing distractions for the kids.
Uh,
How old are the
I
kids?
would have to say, for me, I really think that it's worth the visit because everything's open. Every ride, all the rides are open. There are a few like shows or attractions that are not open,
Right.
but all the rides are open.
But they do have a virtual queue, right?
Some of the bigger rides have virtual queue.
Okay.
And then like today, they had a virtual queue and a standby. So if you couldn't get in the virtual, some of them were also offering a standby. So, but I don't know. If your kids like to ride rides, and there were lots of characters out, and the restaurants are open.
And you said it wasn't busy.
It wasn't busy. I don't know. I'd hate to say, yes, do it, and then you hate it, and then you'll be like, that crazy Disney lady told me.
7 and 10-year-olds.
7 and 10-year-olds, yeah. They love
height
thrill
restrictions
rides.
and stuff. Oh, they love thrill rides?
All the rides are open.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Hulk,
Mummy,
Rip Riding Rocket, Mummy,
all the Harry Potter stuff.
Hagrid's, everything's open. The only problem is some things do have a virtual queue. So you would probably want to get there early enough to get in the virtual queue for Hagrid's, which is super duper popular, and then Forbidden Journey, which is, those two are like the most popular trying to get in the virtual queue.
Yep.
But the other ones were like practically walk on. I was just walking on everything. Transformers, 10 minutes is what it said.
Yeah.
And I remember we were walking on Men in Black, and there was literally nobody in the line. And Jordan, Epcot Forever, Jordan, he said, who do I talk to about these long lines? Just being funny, because there was nobody there. It was completely empty. So
Maria,
it was pretty great. It was pretty
you.
great. I feel like I had a full park experience today.
Okay.
A full park experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was. But the only complaint I have, and it's not their fault, it's mine because I got there too late, is when I finally got in line for Hogwarts Express, it was a very long wait because they can only put certain amount of people on the train.
Yeah.
And then through the queue,
yep,
everybody's spaced apart.
Right.
So it took what I think was about 40 minutes to get onto the train.
Wow.
And then by the time I finally got over to Islands of Adventure, I had no time to get over for my virtual. I was in the virtual queue for Forbidden Journey, and I didn't make it because it was like so long. So next time,
yep,
I will not get on the train. I will just walk out of the park and go over there because it would be so much quicker. It's like a 5 or 10 minute walk.
Yeah.
So
we actually did that the last time we were, the only time that we were there for Harry Potter. We, the line was ridiculous for the train. So we walked over and then we took the train back. it wasn't as bad by the time we finished and we took the train back.
Yeah.
But we didn't take the train both
But that way
ways.
you can get over there quick enough to
Yeah.
get to the attraction
Yep.
that you want to go to.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. But I did have I felt like I had a full park experience today.
Awesome.
For it not to, I mean, I hate to be that person that compares everything to Disney, but I can't help it because Disney is everything for me. So I
Right.
do compare.
Right.
But today I tried not to, and I just enjoyed myself, you know? It was like it was just a really good day.
Nice.
Christopher said, I'm going to bed. I'm beat. Tanya dragged me around the parks.
Good night, Christopher. Come
Really?
on.
I dragged you around. Okay,
Don't be
maybe
a
I
wimp.
did.
Don't be a wimp.
We got a private train car, and it was so cool for the train. I do the same for comparing Disney. Yes. I'm so bad about that, and I'm trying to do better because Mariah will continue to tell me, Mom, you're not at Disney. They don't have fast passes. They have express passes. They
Yep.
don't have magic bands. They don't have this. They don't have a photo pass. They're not cast members. I can't help it. I'm trying here. I'm really trying. Oh, that's so
It's
funny.
hard.
Good
We
night,
get
Christopher.
We're spoiled.
We are so spoiled. It's terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, but I did like being in the private train. And like I said, I thought it was okay to remove my mask because
Yeah.
we were just with our party.
Yeah.
And then they opened up the door and said, you have to keep the mask on. So
I get it. I mean, I get it. but
Tanya, you're
that
going to
really
SeaWorld
stinks.
Thursday? I am going to SeaWorld Thursday. I was able to get
Yay.
the reservation this morning.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
That'll be fun.
but yeah, I need to find out if anybody can find out for me. Because I have looked everywhere trying to find out if when Riviera opens on June 22nd, will Topolino's be open for that character dining experience?
Let me see if I can
Because
find.
I have tried everything trying to find out that. David T said Disney Cruise Line extends suspension of departure from Europe through October 2nd.
Yeah. Yep.
2020. Departures from Canada through September 14th, 2020. And Disney Dream and Disney Fantasy departures through July 27th. Okay. We could do that. Wasn't it always July 27th, though? I think it was July 27th for everything, and now they have extended the Europe and the Canada. Okay. But wait a minute, I thought Canada was shut down altogether. I'm confused.
Yeah. No, they ended those. They canceled those a week or so ago, right?
Tanya wants to see the world. I want to see, yes, I do want to see the world. That's a good one. I see what you did with that, Dan. I see what you did. My brother said hi and watch. They refilm Must Do Disney, and you see Stacy and everyone in the background wear mask and social distancing. The Gibb family, I'm lost on that one. Help me out. My brother said hi. Well, hello to your brother. You remember the Gibb family, Robin? We met them at Big Thunder Mountain.
Yep, I sure do.
Yep. I hope they're on the wheel because he really wants to come on. We'll have to have them on one day. That'll be fun. You have to pay for Express. Okay, so Corey, here's a fun fact that I didn't know about the Express Pass. So Christopher has the top pass, and I don't know what their top pass is. It's either Premier or Premium.
Okay.
Mine is Preferred. I don't have the top one. The top one is Premium or Premier. I don't know. But that one gives you Express Pass after 4.
Right.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So after 4 o'clock, everyone with the top pass can use Express Pass.
Yeah, without paying.
Without paying.
Yeah, that's
so
awesome.
I'm like, hey, that's like a no-brainer. I'm upgrading that crap. Tanya, we got to share Ronto. Yes, we do. I want one right now. When social distancing ends, I don't know when it's going to end. My Alaska cruise was canceled and rebooked for next year. I want to go Jan S. Disney 1974. I want to go on your Alaskan cruise with you. Oh, good. You're on the wheel. Oh, awesome. Awesome. So everybody that's on the wheel will get a chance to come on the show. Okay. Am I supposed to spin tonight? I don't even
can't find that
I don't even
article.
know.
It had had a list of all the resort restaurants that were going to open.
Yeah.
Can't find it.
I saw all the restaurants
I
that
don't
were
remember.
opening, but did it say they're opening at the same time as
the resort?
The resorts?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it did.
Well, then if that's it, then that's it.
I'm pretty sure it did.
I was told on the show tonight, the Up show won't start up in Animal Kingdom yet due to the virus, even in an open theater. I'm sure a lot of the shows are not going to happen. A lot of the shows. That's sad. But we got to do what we got to do. I don't even know what to say about that.
Let's see.
I think just like how things are going to gradually open, maybe in the beginning they won't have it. Because remember how Shanghai was? They weren't doing any of those things either.
Yeah.
But then now they're gradually like opening those things up. So we'll see.
It is opening on the, it says, but the website states, please note that the character dining experience will be modified.
Okay. I'm down. Hey, I'm down with modified. So I think modified is going to be like they're not coming to your table, basically. They'll be there, but they won't come to your table.
Right. So, yeah.
And they might have it set up where you do a 6-foot social distancing selfie or something.
Yep.
And that's fine with me.
Yep.
Okay, well, that makes me happy.
Yep.
That makes me happy. Sweet. And you don't have to have a reservation, right? Because there's no reservations, there's no dining, right?
What do you mean there's no reservation?
Do you have to have a reservation
You
still?
can't go to the resort unless you have a dining reservation.
Okay, but what if you're staying at the resort?
You have to either have a resort reservation or a dining reservation, or you cannot go to the resort.
Okay, I got that.
You can't go from hotel to hotel unless you're staying there or you have a dining reservation.
Okay, but I understand that, but I'm saying to go to the dining if you're staying at the resort.
Yeah, you don't have to be a resort guest. You just have to be able to get a reservation to dine there.
And how do you make a reservation for the dining?
Go to the app and then
like always? Like you've always done?
Because like when I went in to do the test one that I did, it redirected me to the Disney site, but it let me make the reservation. But I started it in the app. I started it in MDE, and then it redirected me automatically, and it said it's redirecting you to Disney something, and I booked a reservation. That was a week ago, so unless it's changed, it should work. But yes, you can't just go over there. You have to have a reservation.
Okay. Well, let's hope. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't understand why some shows like the Lion King show wouldn't be open to watch and have spacing out in the theater.
They may be. We don't know what's going to be open yet.
Who knows what's going to happen? Maybe in the beginning, no. But maybe later on.
They could just rope off.
Start it back
up. They could just rope off so many seats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stagger the rows. So like if you in these first 4 seats in this row, the 4 seats behind that and in front of that won't be able to be seated. They'll cover them or rope them off. Who knows what they'll do?
If I'm supposed to spin tonight.
It did take them a while, didn't it, in Shanghai? They didn't do the shows right away, so they might not
did.
do it.
It took a little while.
Yeah, so it might not.
I have to ask Christopher if I spin tonight. He's the one that's organizing all that, like who's got, like if there's room for whoever at what time and what day. Hey Heidi, how's Heidi tonight? So I think that so they're not doing fast passes anymore for right now.
Right, you can't.
So for
Christine,
people,
no,
let's say
there.
that theater holds. Let's say the Lion King theater holds what? Let's say 800 people. Maybe they only seat 400 people.
200 if they're doing 25%. Yeah.
Or 200 people.
And they'll probably have to like stagger, you know, seating. They'll rope them off or something.
Yeah.
They'll rope off.
And if everybody's wearing masks, and one thing that Universal's doing is every time you go on the ride, there are team members out there giving you hand sanitizer before you even go in there. And then like whenever you get into the ride, you can tell that they've already wiped it all down with some kind of sanitizer.
Yep.
Because it's still kind of damp from where they've wiped it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. Christine said, so you can't make reservations at like AOA or POP. We just can't go. No, you cannot.
No, you cannot.
You don't have a reservation.
You can't make a reservation
stay at the hotel.
Yeah.
Or a dining reservation, which they only have quick service there.
Right.
No, you cannot go to the resorts. Period.
Yeah, and we can't book anything.
Nope.
There's nothing. You cannot book a resort. You cannot book special ticketed events.
Yep.
You cannot book anything. So you guys, I do book Disney travel, but it's not like my main source of income.
Right.
But there are a lot of travel agents out there that is their business. That's their livelihood. That is their life.
Yep.
So I want to give them all a great big shout out, and I'm sending up a prayer for them because I know that I have a lot of travel agent friends that are struggling right now. They are literally going through hell right now.
And they're working twice as hard right now because
not getting paid. Because they're having to rebook.
Right.
And they're having to reschedule.
And they're going to get nothing until those people take those trips.
And they're they're working their butts off and they're getting paid nothing. So, and I don't think they can even file unemployment because they're independent contractors. Right? Well, how does that work? Can they still file for unemployment?
With this, they can. With this, self-employed people can. There was a special
it's a complete
they won't get the
nightmare.
State money, I don't think, but they would get federal, I believe. Okay. But still, it's not. If that's your sole income, you can't live on
anything, and you're working your butt off, literally, to hold on to the clients.
And I'm sure dealing with ugly people, understandably.
Yeah,
but because their
people
fault.
are upset. Yeah, people are very upset.
I would be. I get it.
I need connection to someone that's at POP or a Skyliner resort so we can hop on over to the Skyliner. I'm staying at movies right down the road. Oh, you need a connection that's with somebody that's on the Skyliner so that you can get on their reservation and hop on the Skyliner? Well, can you get on the Skyliner if you're not staying at one of the resorts? I'm sure you can. So, Sarah, if you get a reservation
how would you? If you're not staying at the resort, how would you?
From Hollywood.
Well, from the park, but where are you going to go?
And that's
once you get to the resort, you can't go in the resort.
Right, but you could get an experience to ride on the Skyliner. Yeah. Hey, and you don't even have to be in the park to get on the Skyliner. You could just ride it from Epcot to Hollywood and back.
We haven't seen confirmation that the Skyliner's opening.
Well, I haven't heard that it's not.
We've seen buses. They've talked about buses.
The buses are
and
social distancing.
But there's been no mention. They've said the monorails are not running. There's been no mention of the Skyliner at all.
The monorails are not running.
That's what I think they said.
Wow.
I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe that changed.
JD Nice 254 says, "Good night, everyone. Looking forward to my Connecting with You interview. Can't wait. I'm Joy Evans. Evans. My last name was spelled wrong, but no biggie. Yes, because I was like is it Evans? It's Evans. I can't wait to meet you, Joy. Why wouldn't the Skyliner be open? I don't know.
Right.
Why wouldn't the monorail be open?
Well, Tom said, think about how hard that would be to sanitize. It doesn't stop. You can't sanitize it.
Oh, true. It's probably not going to be open
There's
then.
been no mention of it at all.
Can I just get on there like in a biohazard suit and I'll wipe it down? I'll stand in there and wipe it down, and then I'll hop in the next one and I'll wipe it down, and we'll just ride around.
They have to have a cast
He
member.
said, imagine the dude running in there with a squirt bottle. He gets 10 seconds. Hurry!
They'd have to have a cast member stationed in each car
crazy.
for the day.
Tom, you're a genius. I never thought about that. That is so true. How are they going to run the Skyliner? There's no way.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
The buses can be parked and wiped down, but a Skyliner, no chance.
Nope.
Darn it. Oh, well.
Yep. I know.
I'll volunteer for the biohazard suit.
It's not going to be the Disney we all know and love. Just everyone's going to put that in their head.
Yeah. Just get it out of your head and just think about Main Street and what it smells like, and that's all you can do.
Exactly.
Just bring it. Bring on. You get to look at Cinderella's castle. Yep. You get to be on Main Street, and
you get to breathe Disney air, but through a mask.
And that's it. Through a mask. In the heat with the sweat and your tan line, all that. Hey, LD, how are you?
Hi, LD.
Use a 2-gallon weed sprayer. That's what they were doing at Universal. I did see somebody with one of those spraying. I did, but can you imagine how like sticky and yucky, and that might not be good either.
Yeah.
They'll have to start selling 2319 merch. Yeah, they will. It's 2319. I'm going in there like that.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
2319. They just pressure wash them as they go, dry them off as they go, rotate carts every round as they stay dry. I know. That's going to be crazy.
Yeah, you're right. Yep, Darlene.
That'll be hilarious.
No expectations.
The lack of transportation is going to be a real issue when capacity increases. A big issue.
Yep.
It will, Matt. It's going to be like huge.
That's why they're doing what they're taking all these measures so that people will cancel. I read that
Corey
they
said, do you think we could sneak into a resort by catching a bus from the park? Look at you already trying to beat the system.
They're going to check. I'm sure they're going to check magic bands.
I know. Sarah J said, Tanya, our Skyliner dreams were just shattered. Weren't they, girl?
Yeah.
That's all right, because we still going to eat at homecoming and get us some thigh high chicken biscuits, church lady deviled eggs, and mac and cheese. And I can't wait, because they're going to be opening up real soon. And I will be so happy when that goes down. Donna said, I'll have a mask and my Mickey hands when I go. There you go. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. On the pass holder page today, a lady was talking about she works at a grocery store and they're wearing masks. So she says people can't tell that she's smiling at them. So for a kindness gesture, she's waving a whole lot more. So people know that she's being very friendly.
Nice.
And she said, I just want to wear a Mickey glove, a Mickey, and just wave at everybody. I was like, wouldn't that be so cute if you could go to Publix and you see one of them just waving? I'd be like, oh, I'm going to come back through again. So
That's cool.
Lady Di said, love homecoming. Yes, me too.
Dan, I saw that 176 bus drivers were brought back.
Wow. That's news, Robin. I didn't know that.
That's what Dan said, yeah. Yeah.
Wow. What else?
Thought I had read that. Yeah.
Dad, is there any other news we're missing out on?
I did see where Disney said that they are.
Yes, and point with 2 fingers.
They want any cancellations or modifications made by June 12th to current reservations.
Huh?
Any current reservations
Yeah.
through the end of the year or whatever, Disney wants people to notify them, confirm, or cancel by June 12th.
Makes sense. You guys only have a little bit
Because
of
then
time.
they need to figure out, are we going to have low enough numbers, or do we have to start canceling people's trips?
Yeah. This is crazy.
Yeah.
All that money they spent on the Skyliner and they're scrapping it. We'll have it up and running soon.
It'll be back.
We will have it up and running.
It will
one
be back.
day.
Not forever.
Yeah, I'll say 6 months. What y'all think? 6 months? You think we'll be back to mostly normal in 6 months? We're already 4 months in, damn near. Should I make homecoming reservation for next month? And my brother and I are planning a universal contingency plan. Well, I'm going to tell you this, Matt. If you like Southern style food like I do, I'm from Kentucky and I was brought up on biscuits and gravy and mashed potatoes and deviled
fried
eggs,
chicken was
fried
so good.
chicken. They have fried chicken and donuts. If that's your style of food,
So
you're
dang
going to
good.
like it. Because that's my jam.
Chicken and donuts. That's what I had. It was so good. The brunch was good.
Oh, it's so good. Y'all gonna make me go over there and
The
lick
mac
my
and
plate.
cheese
I'm just
was
gonna pick the plate up and lick it because
The
it's so
mac and
good.
cheese was so good.
It's
The mashed
the mac
potatoes.
and cheese. So the mac and cheese is like that old school mac and cheese where they put it in the oven and it's got a little bit of crust on the top.
I make homemade mac and cheese
He
like
said,
that.
"Send it to me now. Homecoming is it."
It's so good.
So Homecoming and Boathouse are the top 2, well, voted top 2.
Yeah.
Restaurants at Disney Springs. Currently, Homecoming is number 1.
Yeah.
But they do kind of go back and forth. And this is from Jen, who works there from Earsome Emporium. She's told me this.
Yep.
So yeah, I say everybody try Homecoming. Don't come and yell at me if you don't like it. I'm just telling you, I love it. It's
I don't
my
remember,
jam.
Sarah. Did they have homemade dumplings? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
But I wouldn't have
their
been
Reuben
looking.
sandwich. Oh. Is it a Reuben or a Cuban? It's a Cuban.
Cuban.
Yeah, the Cuban sandwich is
it a
even
Cuban?
good.
Yeah.
Like if you just want to go in for a sandwich and fries, something more simple.
Yeah.
Like that's so good. Their burger. Was their burger good, Robin? Oh my gosh. It was so good.
Yeah.
I can't even wait.
I've not had one. And that chocolate cake that we had.
Lady Dyson loved the baked mac and cheese.
The cake was so good. The chocolate cake
I'm just going to smack myself because the cake is so good.
Well,
good.
you like the hummingbird.
I
cake.
like the hummingbird.
I
But I
like
like the
the
chocolate
chocolate.
too. The hummingbird is just my favorite. But I love both of them.
Yeah.
But I like coconut. I like pineapple.
Yeah.
I
don't
like tropical.
That. Gary liked the hummingbird.
Yeah, the hummingbird
that.
is like insane.
Yeah. He liked that. All right, now I have
Sarah
to.
J said, "No lie, try Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. It will make you want to slap your mama." The Gibb family said, "Stop making me hungry." Oh, look at Christine hummingbird cake and her tongues hanging out of her mouth. Oh, the food.
Oh my gosh. It's so good. And then don't even get going on the drinks there.
The drinks.
I haven't tried one.
Oh, they're so good.
But I know everyone loves the purple Lambo. And you like the moonshine, the rum shine punch.
Rum shine punch is my favorite.
Yeah. Rum shine punch.
Don't at Tanya. What's that mean? What's don't at Tanya mean? I don't know what that means. Enough with food. We're all getting fat as we sit here, right?
Hummingbird cake, Darlene. It's like a whitish, like a vanilla cake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's got coconut, pineapple.
Let me see. I'll just look it up.
I was trying to look up the menu too.
Let me
never
see.
know.
Homecoming. Hummingbird. Cake. Let's see. Art Smith's hummingbird cake. First of all, whenever you get the cake, it's a huge portion. Like 2-3 people could eat it easily. It's huge. Let's see.
Oh, it's giant. New menu. Let's see.
It has ripe bananas, pineapple, cream cheese icing. It's just so good. It's got crushed pineapples.
Let's see. What was really? I was looking up dumplings, right? Let's see.
Oh, they don't have dumplings, I don't
They have
think.
church lady deviled eggs.
Church lady deviled
fried
eggs.
green tomatoes.
Fried green tomatoes.
Thigh chicken biscuits.
Thigh chicken biscuits.
Bunch of puppies. Homemade hush
puppies.
puppies. Okra fries. Let's see. Buns and such. Fried chicken sandwich. The Art Burger. Cuban sandwich. And the HFK barbecue bun. It's a sweet and spicy barbecue chopped pork. All right.
So good.
So good.
Mm.
I had the fried chicken and donuts.
Yes, and anytime anyone ever asks me what is my favorite restaurant on Disney property, I always say Homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
Her accent gets thicker and thicker the more she talks about Homecoming. It's either the Homecoming or it's this little Seagram's. I don't know. That's too funny. We went last year on Homecoming birthday and we were given free hummingbird cake. Now that's a winner chicken dinner right there.
The hummingbird cake is the famous pineapple banana cake with cream cheese frosting.
So good.
Served with seasonal fruit and a scoop of vanilla bean ice cream.
Nick said that I've never tried it there, but the way you both are talking about this place, I will definitely try it next time I head down there. Yeah,
So
I mean,
good.
that's what I'm saying. Not everybody likes it.
Yep.
But if you like Southern style food, you will love it.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. My husband is a huge critic. He don't get excited about nothing. Like I tell you all, he could win the lottery, millions and millions of dollars, and Blake would be like, all right. And then it's me, I'm going crazy. And then Blake's like, all right. So he don't get excited about nothing. And I'm always like, do you like it? And he's like, it's all right. And I'm like, well, what if it's good? Like, what is your word for it's good? Mariah was like, here's Dad's scale. I have to ask Mariah because I can't remember, but it's like, he never says anything is good. The only time he's ever said something is good is when we went to 50s prime time and he got the fried chicken. He said that was good. I was like, whoa, does that mean it's like,
that's like
really,
5
really good?
stars?
Because you
Blake.
never say something's good. Like that must be real good. And it was really, really good chicken.
Yeah, it's so good.
Now let's don't even talk about 50s prime time because we've already been talking about food.
Fried chicken.
It's 11 o'clock, y'all.
Best
We probably
food
need
there.
to wrap this up. It's getting late, and I've been gone this entire day.
Yeah.
And I need to go tend to my family.
I got another
They're
load of
probably
laundry
like,
waiting for me
Mom,
to
what
fold.
in the world are you doing? And you got to do more laundry.
I got another load waiting for me to fold. Yeah.
My grandparents owned a restaurant in Thomasville, Georgia for many, many years and are the most fabulous cooks in the world
Oh,
to me.
that's awesome.
So they don't have the restaurant anymore? And do they cook for you? Because, I mean, I could be a dinner guest. How far is Georgia?
Not too far.
It's not that far. The pot roast at prime time. Amy, Don't get me started on that menu too. I'll be talking about it all night.
Be still my heart.
Oh, the food is good. Just don't try to get Robin to eat her vegetables. Oh, that's too funny.
Why I can't go there?
The combo platter at 50s has a little bit of everything.
That's what
The
I got.
meatloaf. Yeah, they have the meatloaf.
Yeah. The chicken.
The pot roast.
And the chicken. Yeah, that's what I got.
Good.
That's what I got. For sure.
So maybe we'll do the wheel tomorrow.
But
the
next time,
asking.
I think I would get just
think I'm doing the wheel tonight because it's not ready. It's not updated.
Yeah,
so
I don't.
I have to do it tomorrow because we played all day today, so we haven't gotten our work done. Sorry about that. But tomorrow we should be able to spin the wheel again. And the wheel is getting smaller and smaller.
Yep.
There's not very many names left on there.
Yep.
So
that's good.
But we had a really good day. When I get off here, I'm going to go settle down the family, make sure everybody's showered and in their pajamas and, you know, mom life. And ask my husband if he had a nice day because I haven't even talked to him today. And then I'm going to edit my vlog and I'll put that up sometime tonight or in the morning whenever it's ready.
Yeah.
But I hope y'all are enjoying these vlogs. I really do. I don't know.
They're fun.
Tell the truth, Robin.
I would
You would
tell
me
you.
the truth, right? You
Yes,
would say,
I would
Tanya,
tell you.
You would say, Tanya, you don't really need to do that. Just
They're
say you don't really
fun.
need to do that without saying they're not
and
good.
that's all that matters. You're sharing yourself, and that's what people like. I like them. I enjoy them. It doesn't have to be fancy.
I'm not asking Tom because he's too big of a vlog critic. So Tom, don't you're not allowed to answer that question.
It doesn't have to be fancy and frilly.
I enjoyed watching while drinking my coffee this morning. Thank you, Angela.
You're just sharing you like you always do, and that's what people like.
Tanya, where do you get the energy?
Right?
You know what? A lot of people ask me that, Lady Di, and I have no idea. This has just been me my entire life.
Yeah.
I have always been this way.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. It's just who I am.
Yep.
I require very little sleep and I go.
Yeah.
And that's just, there are 1,000 ways to vlog.
And that's the truth. That's what I said. You don't need to be fancy and frilly and techy and have all this fancy stuff added in. You do you.
Thank you, Rachel.
And that's why people watch, because they like you.
Christine said, tell Blake we say hi and thank him for letting us borrow you every day. Blake is getting so used to me doing this every day at 8 o'clock. Whenever I came home and it was almost 9, he was like, what are you doing? It's after 8 o'clock.
I know. I went out there.
Like, I was still at the restaurant.
After I saw your thing.
And I went out.
I went out there to say something to Gary. He looks at me and he looks at this. He's like, "What? Why aren't you on?"
I know. Why are you not on the stream?
He said it's after 8. You know. I'm like, yeah, I know. She's going on at 9. He's like, oh.
Yes, I was running too late because by the time we ate and waited for our check and then walked out to the garage, like we ran out of time. So, and then I went on there real quick and I was like, it's going to be 9 because I still have to get home and everything.
Yep.
You have a curfew now because your public awaits your arrival. I was trying to live stream from over there and everything messed up.
Yeah,
I need to delete that.
Yeah,
I was trying.
Yep.
Like when the park closed, we were all the way in the very back of Islands of Adventure in the Harry Potter area. Because remember, I had just came over on the train and then things were closed. So I was going to go live from right there and then just walk everybody out on the live stream on in an empty park because it was completely empty.
Yeah.
And then walk you all over to Margaritaville and all that because we ate at Margaritaville again.
Nice.
It was a place that was quick. We could get some reservations and we were seated very quickly. So
yeah, that's awesome.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to wrap this up. And I want to say thank you to the internet gods for not making me pixelated tonight. Don't know what happened, but
when you first went on, you were. But then when you brought me in, you weren't anymore.
Okay, good.
Because when I was waiting, you were pixelated. I'm like, oh God, here we go. But once you brought me in, it wasn't at all. It stopped.
Alrighty.
So that was good.
Tanya, I have a question. When you got your spray tan, did you lay on the bed first? So yeah, every time I go get a spray tan, which I don't go a lot, that was the first time I'd been since the cruise, and the cruise was in December.
Right.
But I'll be going more regularly now. But I always lay in the bed for 10 minutes just to get my cheeks a little red, so it makes the spray tan look a little bit natural, more natural. So 10 minutes in the bed, and then the sprayer. Hope that helps. And there's that lotion that's good for the bed and for the sprayer. So, all right. Good night, everyone. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Elizabeth.
Good night, Grandpa.
Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you all something. Always do what makes you happy and dream big.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night, Jan. Good night, Amy. Good night, Ohana Magic. Good night, the Gibb family.
Good night, Gibb family.
Good night, Corey and Tammy and
Happy
Jillian and Jacob. Good night, Donna Kennedy. Good night, Christine. Mwah, mwah. Thank you all so much. All my mods, thank you. Good night to all of you. I appreciate you all so much. Can we get that on a t-shirt? What are we getting on a t-shirt? Which one? What did we say earlier?
Oh, remember to do what makes you happy and dream big.
Yes, they're working on that right now. They are working on that's coming up next. And we're going to probably have to redo these because I'm not happy with them. I don't like the way it came out. It looked cute, but I don't like it in person. It's a no-go for me.
Yeah,
Dragon Gaming, thank you and good night. Rosalie, good night. Miss Ruby.
Miss Ruby. Love you, Ruby.
Good night, Angela. Good night, Ash Arts. Good night, Pamela V. I'll see you all real soon. Good night, Robin.
Tomorrow. Good night, Tanya.
All right. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Sarah J.
Night.
Good night, David Mendoza.
David.
Aloha, David.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
and
night,
all
David.
the crazy crew. We'll see you all real soon. Good night, Wendy. And Matt.
Wendy,
first name, last name.
Tennessee
Wholesome
Mama
Boomers.
Fun.
Thank you. I think that's a compliment, Robin.
What?
Someone called us wholesome boomers. I don't know. I think that might be a compliment. We shall see.
Good take it that way.
I know. I'm going to ask my kids. Good night, Tennessee Mom of One.
Good night.
I'll see you all real soon. Bye.
Love you, Ruby.
I never want to stop talking to you all. I got to push this button.